Oh, and I'm back.
Believable. Still, at this rate, we're never going to get anywhere. I hope you listened to all of that just now. You worthless, earthling maggot. It appears that my only way out of this
Maybe I'm not an earthling.
extremely vexing situation
Maybe I'm
is to
something
let you
else.
fight. Unfortunately for you, there is just no other option. From now on, you are my servant. Fight like your life depends on it, and make sure you don't disgrace me out.
Of course not. I'm the best fighter ever. And I guess I get to rescue Napa. Ooh, does Frieza start off at like level 16? Oh, no more. That's actually something else up there. Regeneration. Good. Or how much more XP I can get. I can just like wreck them. Bring it on, Frieza. I mean, TM. Clone.
Are you ready?
Perfect. That was perfect. Oh man, assist fill rate up 2. Oh, it's 10%, so I want to get 30%. Yeah, 30% is better than nothing.
About to start. Good luck.
Need to find a really good combo with Frieza.
Are you ready?
And destroyed.
any better? Well, you're in it with this one. I'll give you a fright. I'll give you when this is time. It's clear you have a death wish. Die in the vacuum of space!
I can't change my team. I don't have enough peoples.
Brace yourself for the coming battle!
Man, it's a lone kill. My one weakness.
Get ready! Let's go! It's clear! Can't you do it? Tear yourself! Guess I'll give you a fright. Guess I'll give you a fright. I will end you! Guess I'll give you a fright. I will end you!
Was that an SP attack up 2? I'll actually put that out. Oh.
The battle's about to start! Good luck!
Oh man. Clone Captain Ginyo.
Ready? Let's go! I will end you! Well, you're in it. It's clear you have a death wish. Guess I'll give you a fright. I will end I in the vacuum of space!
Power up 3? When am I gonna get those?
I'll destroy everything! Everything! Everything!
Oh my, it talks. This one seems a little different than all those other pathetic specimens.
I'll tear you limb from limb!
Well, it may be capable of speaking, but it seems just as pitiful. Oh well, might as well kill a little time with the display of my superiors.
I'm gonna have to slap some sense into Napa.
The battle's about to start! Good luck! Get ready!
Well, you're one. Guess I'll give you a break. Guess I'll give
That won't do!
Go good! Go good! Go good!
And they start to finish. Self-destructive.
Huh? What's going on?
I thought you were just another cretin, but you actually have a modicum of skill. Well, I did go a little easy on you, but you still survived my...
Wait, please! Is that you? Lord,
Oh, so you do know your place after all.
please, forgive me! It's me, Nappa, the Saiyan. I used to work for you. Don't you remember me?
Nappa. Now that you mention it, that makes...
My apologies, Lord Frieza. It just... You've changed form from when I last had the honor of meeting you.
Oh, so this was the first time you've seen me in my current form, then? Still, if one cannot recognize one's master, does that not constitute an absence of...
Oh, of course not, come hell or high water. I would do your bidding to the letter, Lord Frieza.
I wouldn't need to test you on that statement now, would I? But if you do mean it, you will devote your life to serving...
This definitely happened before the first arc. So...
That wasn't terrible. Seems like you might have a knack for this. If you can tap into a little
Oh, right,
more of
this
my
is
power,
before the
we should be able
Fighterz
to
were sent
interrogate
out.
Android 16. Silence, fool. I do not care what you prefer. What could possibly be wrong with punishing a fool like him? I urge you to learn your... There is no doubt about it. You can't actually believe anything that comes out of that man's mouth. If so, you are a puke-inducing simpleton. I don't know what his true goal is, but he must be hiding something. Oh, I see. Now I understand. It seems like he originally intended to link you with that Saiyan after all.
That's Saiyan. Hey, you talking about Kakarot?
And since when have you been allowed to speak to me in that manner? Shall I remove that big
Oh, no, Lord Frieza. It was just my misunderstanding. I thought it was the maggot inside of you speaking, Lord Frieza.
I sincerely hope that's the case. Never. Even you could prove to be an important pawn in this. I trust you know what will happen if you don't.
Of course I do, sir. I won't let...
Now that's more like it. I expect great things from...
That Frieza's such a jerk.
Did you say something?
No, sir, not a thing.
as well put him in. Even though I don't want to. I have an attack on 2! Gives it to me. That's it.
It's time to face your opponent. Are you ready?
Can't you do any better? Guess I'll give you a fright. There you're still good. It's clear you have a death wish.
Counter!
Well, you're an impudent one. You worm. Well, you're an... Right, you worm. Ha!
Well, let's see what kind of moves Nap has.
Turn.
Let me see you suffer. Let's go.
Nap, you're such a lug. Man, Nappa's
Somebody in
meeting
this
his own
world looks
clone.
just like me, huh? Kinda creepy. Whoever created this good-for-nothing wannabe won't get away with it. After taking care of this guy, I'm gonna hunt down its maker and make him wish they'd never been born. Actually, this being my clone and all, could make things kind of fun. Time to show you how powerful the real deal.
The battle's about to start. Good luck. Are you ready? Fight now!
There you're still. Guess I'll give you a fright.
You up. Don't make me laugh. Play a little game.
Killed by a Cyberman. Oh, that's great. That's great. Love it.
A fierce showdown is about to begin! Ready? Fight now! What? That won't do!
Guess I'll give you a try. Prepare yourself. Die in the vacuum of space. Prepare yourself. Guess I'll give you a try. Prepare yourself.
Take that, clone Piccolo.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess!
Anybody's guess. No, I think I'm gonna win.
It's all or nothing!
Guess I'll give you a prize. Well, you're in one. Prepare yourself. Right.
I'm gonna mess you up. No! Let me show you something. Let's play a little game. Out of the way! Trap of yours!
Good job, Cyberman. Jump on him and explode.
The battle's about to start! Good luck!
Seems there are more villains than good guys in this game. Well, I mean,
Are you
I guess
ready?
there are more villains in it anyway.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Let's play a little game.
Slam. Oh man.
Brace yourself for the coming battle!
Oh, I think I got one more map in the end of this one, and I think I'm gonna call it for the night.
All or nothing! Fight it out!
It's clear you have a death wish. Well, you're in the vacuum of space.
I'm gonna mess you up. Out of the way! Let's go!
No powering up. Powering up is for people. to see if that makes a difference in any. Okay, I think I want to end this match really early last time.
Ah, Captain Ginyu, you have returned to life at a most opportune moment. Come along then. You work for me now.
Beware, you little fool! I'll destroy anybody who gets in my way! First he forgets to pose, and then he ignores Lord Frieza's direct command?
It does seem that you forgot your place under me when you fixed that odd little posing habit of yours. My dear Captain, I'll see to it you remember who follows the orders around here and who will be the one giving.
A fierce showdown is about to begin.
Fierce? I don't know about that.
Get ready.
Yay! Now I have Captain Ginyu.
I humbly apologize for defying you, Lord Frieza. I was being manipulated. I promise it won't happen again.
Whatever your excuse may be, I cannot accept insurrection and however, I'm willing to let it slide just this once, as I am in need of able.
Lord Frieza, do you really mean that?
I do. But in exchange, I expect you to serve me.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. You have my word. I promise I'll listen up. The merciful Lord Frieza has given us a chance. Now we will express our eternal joy and gratitude.
You really needn't bother.
Oh, as you wish. Pardon my asking, Lord Frieza. But is it really a good thing they're back to normal? Seems to me they were better off the way they were before.
I see your point. But in my army, all that matters.
Is there anybody to say about this one? Oh man. Is this one longer than the other ones? Is it a Captain Ginyu? I don't see a Captain Ginyu. Maybe we'll get a Captain Ginyu later.
My apologies for the wait, Lord Frieza. The Ginyu Force.
How excellent. I'm expecting great things from you.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. Honestly, it is truly an honor to serve. Shall I perform my dance of joy? To express how you like, I can perform a special version of the dance. The dance of joy! Awesome! And it's a special version, too.
No, that's unnecessary. Let's save the dancing for later, shall we?
As you wish. After the matter is resolved, the Ginyu Force and I will perform...
I'm looking forward to your recital.
Listen up! This is our chance to impress Lord Frieza. I want all of you to practice until showtime.
You can count on us, Captain.
Whether it's on the battlefield or off, we'll be sure to dance a little Frieza. All right, men. Now that that's decided, let's show Ginyu Force.
Yes, sir! I do wish he'd do something about that eccentric personality of his.
No, but that's what makes him Captain Ginyu.
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
He would not be Captain Ginyu without it. I don't know if I'd be able to face Captain Ginyu without it. Captain King might be my man. Practice my jumping combos. Ah, that does not work.
You're wide open!
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble! Are you ready?
Stop having super armor, you son of a bitch.
Out of the way!
Nappa versus Nappa. The Cyberman disappears. That's unfortunate.
It's time to face your opponent!
I'm looking at you right now.
Are you ready?
It's clear this is the end.
Out of the way! You're wide open! Better than I imagined. You're wide open! You're wide open! Out of the way! Let's play a little...
Cyberman's gonna get you. Sure, level 29. That won't be too hard.
Get ready for battle! Are you ready? Let's go!
Guess I'll give you a prize. We'll aim you. There you are.
I win. Goodbye, Majin Buu. We defeated your clone. Again. No.
A fierce showdown is about to begin!
Very good. Now that we have Captain Ginyu with us, I would say things are going quite well.
Lord Frieza, are you sure it's okay to let that Earthling freeloader remain in your body?
Of course not. I detest the thought. But I need that maggot to draw out all of my power. When you consider the dangers we face, letting a maggot roost in one's body doesn't seem that bad. All things considered, I'd like to gather us some more pawns, however.
So, they revived you too.
Hey! What business do you have with Lord Frieza?
My name is Cell. I would be more than happy to join, if you're sure you want to play.
What?
Behave, Nappa. You will soon learn that. Smart mutts know when to stop their barking.
But sir, Nappa, Lord Frieza gave you an...
Your subordinates seem rather undisciplined. Is the Frieza Force nothing but a group of half-wits?
Hey, you better watch your tongue.
Captain continue. Not you two. I think it's best to hear what Bug Boy has to say.
Lord Frieza just saved your life, punk.
All right, then. Let's get down to business. Where is the being who revived him and allowed some strange soul to take complete control of my body?
Strange soul? You mean they did the same thing to you? Perhaps she plans to utilize many more people than we realized.
Excuse me? Did you say she? So you do know something about this?
Even if we did, who says we need to share this with you?
I do.
First, you need to show me some respect. Ask me nicely, and I just may consider it.
What an unbelievably banal request. I don't care what you know. Tell me everything you know.
I see. It would appear that this fellow is much slower in the head than I first assumed. Isn't that special? No matter. I'll just have to teach you the hard way.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess. Get ready. It's coming. You got it.
Damn you! Damn you!
Do I unlock Cell?
I guess it's not that bad. You seem much different from the data I have on you. It's like you've become something completely different all of a sudden. Why is it, Frieza? I'm getting the sense there's another energy inside you. You are somehow different from me. Like you've been possessed by a...
If we're so different, then please explain what it is inside of...
Ah, well that is another story. I have something akin to an artificial soul that's been pre-programmed, which would explain why I find it so easy to control.
What? You can control the soul inside you?
Indeed. In fact, it was so easy to overpower that I didn't even need to waste my time and effort expelling it. I don't know who's inside of you right now, but thanks to their soul, your full power is at your disposal. I'm correct.
Surely, being linked with this Earthling must be what allowed me to tap into some... Although, my true power is so much greater than this.
Interesting. There must be some logical mistake then. The data I have on you must be outdated.
Amusing. How about I allow you to come and work for me?
Lord Frieza, if I may, I don't believe it would do us well to work. I agree. There's no telling when that freak might...
None of this matters. However, you could all prove to be of actual use to me. I suppose...
So be it. I suppose there are small benefits in a group effort. Nevertheless, if you prove useless or dare to betray me, then I will be forced to erase you. No hard feelings.
Wow, things are getting interesting now.
Something happened.
It looks like Cell has joined forces, with Frieza of all people.
What?
I've never seen you look like that before. You do get surprised. Although, is it really that much of a surprise? Both of them were uncontrollable, so it might have just been a matter...
True. But are you sure this is okay? They could pose a threat together.
Not necessarily, 16. The one who truly poses a threat is the soul inside Frieza. The live human soul is the real reason why Frieza was able to draw out so much of his power. I've been watching and trying to figure out why a human ended up getting linked to him. But this link is too dangerous to ignore. We need to act fast. 18. You need to go defeat Frieza and Cell. Think of it as your link test.
Sure, not a problem. I'll destroy anyone who gets in my way.
That's what I like to hear. Meanwhile, 16, you need to prepare a snack for when she gets back.
Understood.
Well, I guess it's time to go hunting.
Time to go to bed. Good night, everyone.